Hey, Jim, what you doing?
Hey, you know this old piece of wood we got?
Yeah.
It's really, really old, and I'm counting the rings. You know, every year it makes a ring, and so I'm counting the rings.
Right.
And you can tell how old it is. I haven't counted yet because the rings are so small. So anyway, this is like a history lesson,
Right.
you know, because you can count the rings and go back.
Yeah,
It's
tell me.
like right here. This was 1997. On May 28th, 1997, some people died in Texas from a tornado. So
Really?
this is how old, this is how big the tree was in 1997.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Uh-huh.
And you can go back. 1961, May 28th, 1961. The last trip of the Orient Express. That train. That was the last trip, yeah. And if you go back even farther, here's 1944. That was a long time ago. That's when Rudy Giuliani and Gladys Knight were born.
Wow.
They turned 70 years old today on May 28th. Isn't that cool? But if you keep going back, here's 1923. That's when the Supreme Court gave women the right to wear pants on May 28th.
That's very important.
That's May 28th, yeah. And if you keep going back, here's 1843. That's a long time ago. That's when Noah Webster died, the guy that makes the dictionary. And if you keep going back, in 1774, on May 28th, 1774, was when the First Continental Congress happened. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
And
That's
if you go
important.
back just another 100 years, 1664, that's when the First Baptist Church was formed in Boston. And if you keep going way, way back, this is 1533. King Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, you remember that guy that chopped the heads off?
Oh, yeah.
Well, their marriage was voided by the Archbishop of Canterbury on May 28th in 1530. And look, right there. Come in, look. That's when Paul Pent was born.
That's an amazing...
May 28th. We don't know the year because it was way before 1533, but Paul Pent was born on May 28th. Isn't that funny?
That's something to celebrate.
It's just something to celebrate.
We're glad he was
born. This tree
born.
was probably planted the day he was born, way back in whatever year.